So when I first saw this game, I was like, wow, just look at that art style. Look how comic booky it is. I know that's not a word, but look at it. Look at that wonderfully cell shaded. I think it's called cell shaded. Sorry, cell shaded art style. Look at it. It looks absolutely amazing. The blast effects are amazing. It's like a comic book coming to life. And it's an invincible game of all things. Invincible game have always been so visceral, so big scale battles. So an open world invincible game would be just perfect. Would be just perfect. I mean, look at the destruction it'll have. Look at him just throwing away like Hulk, and look at that large scale battle. There's city destruction. There's a lot of building destruction. The pedestrians getting, pedestrians getting flattened, for lack of a better word. And it's gonna be super, super amazing. Look at the textures, look at the comics art style. This is gonna be an amazing city to just fly around, to cause mayhem, to protect good people, to hurt bad guys, and potentially don't get don't mess up the suit. But unfortunately, that is not what we got today. What we got today is more in the lines of Marvel vs. Capcom or Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Now, for people who love those kinds of games, this is a wonderful addition for you. I'm happy for you. But for me, Invincible as a character and as a series is defined by its large. One of the one of the features of Invincible is that the battles are just so grandeur. They're just large scale battles. Either they take an air, there's a lot of destruction, you see the aftermath, you see people getting flattened. That's for me that's a core part of Invincible. And I've never been so happy at a game reveal and yet immediately getting so disappointed by it. Now, this is by no means saying that this game is not going to be good, or I have something against these type of games. For me, Invincible should. I think it these Marvel vs. Capcom type of style of game for Invincible doesn't capture its large scale battles perfectly. At least for me. I hope I'm proven wrong and they do some kind of transitions, this, that to make it. But look at this. Look at this cinematic trailer and tell me this is not what you thought the game would look like. It would have been absolutely amazing. But that said, I hope it's gonna be a good game because Invincible is not a bad. It's actually a pretty cool series. So I hope this game does well. And as for the style of gameplay it has, I had the same thought process when they announced Dragon Ball Fighter Z because for me Dragon Ball is supposed to be this 3D world type of thing. Now obviously I've played 2D games before when there was lack of technological advancement, but I've liked 3D Dragon Ball Z games. But in the end I kind of started to like Dragon Ball Fighter Z because of the art style. So I'm hoping this game would have amazing, and this game already has absolutely amazing comic booky art style, which I love. So who knows? Maybe it'll be just as fun to play. I mean, it looks fun, but there's still that nagging feeling inside my head that I've been tricked because of the trailer. Is th- I that is not an open world superhero comic booky game. So fingers crossed in the next few years, hopefully we'll get one.